Police are investigating a shooting homicide that occurred on April 17th between 8:30 p.m. and 9 p.m. on John Street, Newtown, St. Kitts. Having received reports of the shooting, according to a police press release, the police and other law enforcement officers responded to the scene and observed 18-year-old Crispel Rivera, a male national of the Dominican Republic, who resided at Carty Alley, Newtown, lying motionless on the ground with multiple gunshot wounds about the body. Initial inquiries indicate that Mr. Rivera was approached by an armed assailant who fired several shots in his direction. Mr. Rivera was subsequently pronounced dead at the scene. Meanwhile, the police are investigating another incident at Wade Street, Keon, St. Kitts. The incident occurred on April 17th between 11:30 p.m. and 12 a.m. The incident left 34-year-old Devon Norford of Lovers Lane, Keon, with multiple gunshot wounds about the body. Police officers responded to the scene and observed and spoke with Mr. Norford, who reported that he had been approached and fired on by armed assailants. Mr. Norford stated that he fled to the direction of the Keon police station to seek assistance. He was soon thereafter transported by EMS to the Mary Charles Hospital in Molyneux and then to the Gen F General Hospital for treatment for his injuries. Mr. Norford has since been warded in stable condition. Up to news time Thursday, police confirmed a shooting incident again on John Street on Thursday just before 2 p.m. One person is confirmed dead. Additional information will be provided as soon as they become available. I'm Andre Huey for SKN Newsline. How is the IMF responding to emerging global challenges and meeting the needs of its membership? I'm Andre Huey, and this is the IMF Daily Report, and coming to you from Washington, D.C. at the IMF headquarters, where the IMF hosts its annual general meeting, spring meetings, every spring along with the World Bank. I should let you know that this report is brought to you with the kind compliments of Hope Economics. Now, that point that I just raised was the focal point of a press conference organized by the IMF, hosted by the Managing Director of the IMF, Kristalina Georgieva. She spoke about the IMF's response to emerging global crises and challenges and how it's also meeting the needs of its members. Now, this press conference was held Thursday, April 18th at 8 a.m. at the IMF Headquarters 1, which is the building right behind me. There are two headquarters for the IMF, Headquarters 1 and Headquarters 2, which is to my left. Now, the IMF Managing Director outlined three main policies that the fund is pursuing and is encouraging its members also to pursue as it meets the global challenges and the needs of its members. One of the first policy that she outlined is building fiscal buffers. This, even though there has been a positive 3% economic growth and declining inflation.
In a world where crises keep coming, countries must urgently build fiscal resilience to be prepared for the next shock. As hard as it is, when still part of the population needs support and half of the world is going to the polls, the time has come to adopt medium-term frameworks for fiscal consolidation. We recognize one size does not fit all. The pace and speed of consolidation will vary depending on country circumstances. So will also the balance between mobilizing revenue and improving spending efficiency.
The second priority outlined by the IMF Managing Director in terms of policy agenda is revising growth prospects. This includes cutting red tape and bureaucracy in government, which she says will help with economic growth.
Foundational reforms, strengthening governance, cutting red tape, increasing female labor market participation, improving access to capital, they're all essential for growth, and even more so are productivity-enhancing structural reforms and investment in human capital, the green and the digital transition. With artificial intelligence already upon us, coordination on global rules is as important as having the technology and the skills to tap into it.
Some high points there from the IMF Managing Director press conference held on Thursday morning at the IMF headquarters. We'll have more in this report and other reports from the IMF annual spring meetings here in Washington, D.C. Coming to you from Washington, D.C. for SKN Newsline at the IMF headquarters, I'm Andre Huey. Economics is an economic and development consulting firm specializing in economic policy, advising, business and trade advisory, research and project management. We work with governments, private sector agencies, multinational institutions, and non-profit organizations across the Caribbean region. Led by principal consultant Kevin Hope, Hope Economics applies rigorous analytic skills and local knowledge to address key challenges facing Caribbean economies. They work closely with governments and partners to design evidence-based solutions and support sustainable development across the region. For more information or to book services, email admin@hopeeconomics.com or contact WhatsApp 268-721-0936 or 203-257-8785. Hope Economics. Your dreams are our mission. Welcome to Channel Links, your most reliable shipping agent. Shopping online sometimes can be challenging, especially when trying to get the best deals from China. But with Channel Links, they make it easy and simple for you, the shopper. With agents working with them for over 20 years, Channel Links offers the best in supplier screening to ensure background checks are done on online merchants, so you know you're shopping with genuine sellers. They handle freight forwarding. No cargo is too big or small for their shipping services, shipping from their warehouses in China directly to your final destination. And get this, they offer door-to-door and port-to-port services as well. So, whether you are ordering from AliExpress, Alibaba, and other Asian shopping sites to cash in on affordable prices at the best quality, shipping from China to the Caribbean, your best and only option is Channel Links, located in St. Martin, with shipments also to St. Kitts and Nevis. For more information, call or WhatsApp 1721-554-4802, 1721-526-4766, 1721-581-6968, or 1721-580-4834, or email contact_us at channel-lynx.com. Channel Links, your shipping solution.
I love the cable because they're real. What you see is what you get. No hidden agenda, no tricks, just real honest communication.
Cheers to the city. Cheers to the city. To the city. Cheers to the city.
The Federation's latest outstanding cricketer, Michael Lewis, continues to make a strong and merited bid to be included in the West Indies cricket team after scoring another century in the West Indies Championship 2024. Cricketing experts have recognized the talented 23-year-old Kittian batsman bowler who has top scored in the regional tournament playing for the Leeward Islands Hurricanes. With a slew of consistent performances, including half-centuries and 2 back-to-back centuries in a single match, Lewis is knocking at the selector's door for inclusion in the West Indies team to tour England later this year, and he has earned the recognition and respect of several seasoned cricketing officials. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Dr. Terence Drew, currently in the United Arab Emirates on state business, was following the progress of Lewis in his latest century in a match between the Windward Islands Volcanoes and the Leeward Islands Hurricanes. Prime Minister Drew posted on his Facebook page the following, quote, "I spoke with Mr. Michael Lewis by phone today, expressing words of commendation on his recent accomplishment. He has recorded yet another century. He leads the overall run score in the regional cricket tournament. He is on his way. Join me in lifting up this young man, end quote. So far in the 2024 tournament, Lewis is the top scorer with over 600 runs and has a top score of 130 runs, an average of 49.92. Glenn Bart reporting for SK Newsline. Stakeholders in the tourism industry provided feedback on a number of issues affecting operations when they met with the Minister of Tourism, Marsha Henderson, during a 17th April Tourism Stakeholders Exchange meeting. Taxi and tour operators, restaurateurs, cruise agents, vendors, hoteliers, and others exchange views and suggestions in areas that affect the air and sea ports, port santé, health policy issues, security, tours, historical sites, beaches, licensing and regulations, and several other matters of concern in the industry. Presentations were made by the minister and her team on matters relating to advancing sustainable tourism, emerging trends, challenges and opportunities, the branding of the destination, environmental and health matters, and destination marketing, among other things. The consultation was the final in a series that would help to shape the policy framework for tourism development on St. Kitts. A new policy document is expected to be presented by the Minister of Tourism later in the year. Glenn Bart reporting for SK Newsline.
Hope Economics is an economic and development consulting firm specializing in economic policy, advising, business and trade advisory, research and project management. We work with governments, private sector agencies, multinational institutions, and non-profit organizations across the Caribbean region. Led by principal consultant Kevin Hope, Hope Economics applies rigorous analytic skills and local knowledge to address key challenges facing Caribbean economies. They work closely with governments and partners to design evidence-based solutions and support sustainable development across the region. For more information or to book services, email admin@hopeeconomics.com or contact WhatsApp 268-721-0936 or 203-257-8785. Hope Economics. Your dreams are our mission. Welcome to Channel Links, your most reliable shipping agent. Shopping online sometimes can be challenging, especially when trying to get the best deals from China. But with Channel Links, they make it easy and simple for you, the shopper. With agents working with them for over 20 years, Channel Links offers the best in supplier screening to ensure background checks are done on online merchants, so you know you're shopping with genuine sellers. They handle freight forwarding. No cargo is too big or small for their shipping services, shipping from their warehouses in China directly to your final destination. And get this, they offer door-to-door and port-to-port services as well. So, whether you are ordering from AliExpress, Alibaba, and other Asian shopping sites to cash in on affordable prices at the best quality, shipping from China to the Caribbean, your best and only option is Channel Links, located in St. Martin with shipments also to St. Kitts and Nevis. For more information, call or WhatsApp 1721-554-4802, 1721-526-4766, 1721-581-6968, or 1721-580-4834, or email contact_us at channel-lynx.com. Channel Links, your shipping solution.
I love the cable because they're real. What you see is what you get. No hidden agenda, no tricks, just real honest communication.
Gist in the city. Gist in the city. Juice in the city. Juice in the city.
At Digital Print Plus and Crafted by Design, we're thrilled to be your go-to print shop located in the heart of Bastille. From essential services like printing, copying, and laminating, to a diverse array of school supplies, arts and craft materials, and office essentials, we've got you covered. Don't fret, Digital Print Plus and Crafted by Design are here to stay and ready to be your trusted partners for all your printing and craft supply needs. Ready for a visit? Find us at the corner between Dillio and Princess Street. Just look for the vibrant pink and yellow building with white doors. We can't wait to welcome you to our creative haven.